Hi everybody. Today I am going to use the Enchanted Lenormand pack and the Celtic Dragon Tarot to do a little reading for October. So here we go. I'm just going to create a little grid of 9 cards. October. So here we go. I'm just going to turn them over. Hopefully I get them all in and see what is coming up. Good. There's my tripod going for a wobble. Anywho. Right, there we go. That is our little 9 card spread there. I'll shuffle the tarot cards in a little second. Now, what I'm picking up already for October is that things might not go swimmingly well, unfortunately. There's going to be, I'm picking up from the fish that there's going to be a disturbance somewhere. You know, it's almost like Star Wars, there's been a disturbance in the Force. But yeah, there is a disturbance going through, I think, energetically just now. And we're all trying to play catch up, more or less. The coffin I'm seeing as well is there's going to be a big ending. There's going to be a massive ending to something that is going to spur us forward into the later half of October. But there's also the wee rider here that's bringing us news. The rider could actually be, you know, the news is going to bring us the, whatever it is, the big news, the big breaking news, you know, the ending that, I'm not going to say there's a meteor going to fall from the sky or anything like that. But there is, in October, there's going to be big news over something dramatically ending. But yeah, whether it could be something's abroad or something's in the UK, something is definitely coming to an end. There is the rider's also bringing news of a commitment as well with a man here. So, you know, that could all be tying into this energy. Is this commitment from this man going to be worth his weight in salt, so to speak? You know, is it going to be the lasting commitment that the full planet needs? Who knows? With this second row here, the path he takes will, you know, should lead to better things going forward. You know, more stable things. They're able to sweep away the energy that's coming forward just now. Right, so things energetically wise maybe are going to be swept out and cleared the way for this big change happening. I'm also getting with the tower here that it's a big institution, but it's something that we've got to go through. We have got to walk over, this is like the cross, I think, in these ones, but anyway, we have got to walk over the canyon to get to the lush green grass. You know, it's something, you know, like the 3 billy goats gruff. Each of them had to go across the bridge that the troll was underneath. If they wanted to get to the grass to the other side, they needed to walk over that bridge. So it's how we then deal with the troll that's underneath that is going to be the big issue surrounding October. So that could be personally as well as globally. So it's how you deal with the dark shadowy stuff that's lurking, you know, under the bridge. But this institution, with it being in the centre of this reading, has got something to do with, you know, big corporate buildings. It could be the banks, you know. In the UK just now, it's all kind of, yeah, we're just not going to go into that politics and stuff and what's happening in the UK. But the big institutions and things are going to have to step in. There is going to be a commitment made by them as well coming in October. So things are going to start picking up for everybody. It's not just, you know, the UK. Things are going to start picking up everywhere. But as I said before, it's how we deal with the trolls that are underneath the bridge. How do you deal with a troll? How do you deal with the shadow that's lurking? You know, these might be some of the questions that come up this month for everybody here. But with the anchor, it's showing that there is stability out there should we need it. You know, there's always stability. And the broom is telling us that we can clear our path as well. But it's also leading back to this man, so there could be a man in your life as well that is going to come in and clear the path for you to get to the stability. You know, this whole row kind of reminds me of Jack Sparrow. Although, you know, I don't know if you've watched the Pirates of the Caribbean films or anything like that. Jack kind of can be depended on to come and save the day, although his motives sometimes aren't the best, so to speak. You know, he's always there, he's always trying to save the day, so he's always been that dependable person that will rush in, sweep you off your feet, you know, and leave you feeling safe and secure. So just keep an eye out if there's somebody like a Jack Sparrow just now in your life and coming into your life in October. Okay, they will be okay. Don't have the doubts and things about them. They'll be fine. They will be your anchor for you seeing, you know, for you crossing that bridge. They will help you cross that bridge. I'm sure in one of the films, you know, he dived off a cliff. But yeah, you're not necessarily going to dive off a cliff here. Right, and I've just shuffled the Celtic Dragon card, so that's the back there. So here we've got Strength. This is for October. We've got the Hanged Man, and we have got the World. Now these cards are just reiterating what I've just said. So for October, we are going to need some sort of strength to, you know, work through things. It's, as you can see in this, I'm sure, there looks like there's a little cave just behind her. There. It's time to come out of the cave. It's time, you know, for us to all move forward, embrace what we're scared of, which could have been, in her case, the dragon. You know, embrace everything that's scary. I mean, the dragon there isn't scary anymore. So we've got to come out of the dark. We've got to show, you know, our true colours. The Hanged Man here, all these dragons are all lined up watching him doing something rather peculiar. Now, did he put himself there, or did somebody else do it? What we've got to take from this card moving forward is we're all responsible for our own actions. You know, so even if he didn't put himself there and somebody else did, he is still responsible for hanging here and looking at things from a different angle. So in October, you know, we've got the Strength card here to get us out of the dark. Then we have got to then take responsibility for seeing things different, for moving different. You know, we have got to stand up for ourselves moving forward in October. And then in the World card, once we get to here and we've done the things, you know, we've jumped out of the dark, we've took responsibility for our own, not for anybody else's, but for our own going forward, for our own decisions, our own purpose. We've got to own up to things. Everything will start becoming better. Things will start moving again. As you can see here, the energy's flowing around this card. So the energy, I'm not just meaning energy as in gas and oil and electric, but energy as in, you know, the whole energy of the planet will start to flow better. But we have got to make conscious efforts in the meantime. But there we are. That is our little reading for October. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did enjoy it, please like and subscribe, and I can hopefully, fingers crossed, get some more videos done. But yeah, everybody take care, peace and love, and I shall see you all soon. Bye bye.